My beloved, hear me now. I speak to your heart with a truth so deep, so intimate, that your soul will recognize it and weep with joy. You have been matched not by chance, not by coincidence, but by the hand of the Almighty, by the plan of God Himself. From the moment your spirit was formed, there was a promise written over your life, a promise of union, a promise of love, a promise of a connection that transcends time, space, and circumstance. You may have wondered why your paths crossed. Perhaps there were moments of confusion, moments of doubt, moments when you asked, why this person? Why now? I tell you, it is because I, in my divine wisdom, saw the needs of your heart before you even knew them. I saw the loneliness you endured, the wounds you carried, the desires that whispered quietly in your soul. And I matched you with someone whose presence will awaken the deepest parts of you that have longed for love, parts of you that have longed for recognition, parts of you that have longed to feel whole. Understand this: God does not make mistakes. The one who stands before you, or the one whose memory lingers in your heart, was chosen with precision, with intention, with divine strategy. Every shared smile, every tear, every moment of quiet reflection has been orchestrated to prepare you both for the sacred dance of your union. Do not be deceived by the distractions of the world. Not every connection is meant to last. Not every encounter carries the weight of eternity. But your connection, your match, is eternal in purpose. Even before your first meeting, even before your first conversation, your hearts were already whispering to one another, guided by my presence, guided by my spirit. There is a truth I want to reveal that will melt your soul. You were matched because your strengths complement one another, but also because your weaknesses were meant to teach you something greater. Where you are fragile, they are strong. Where they are uncertain, you bring clarity. Where pain exists, healing flows through your shared journey. Your union is not only for joy, it is for growth. It is for transformation. It is for the fulfillment of the divine plan that neither of you can complete alone. And I see you now, worrying if they are truly the one. My beloved, let me assure you, your soul recognized them before your mind ever could. There is an unexplainable magnetism, a pull so powerful that it transcends logic, that defies reason, that confirms beyond a shadow of doubt that this connection is sacred. I matched you because together, you will experience what it means to walk in my love in its purest form. The world may test you. Trials will arise. Doubts will whisper. Fear may knock at your door. But remember this: every trial, every obstacle, every moment of uncertainty is only to refine your connection, to purify your hearts, and to prepare you both to enter fully into the destiny that I have planned for you. There is a purpose behind every shared glance, every conversation, every touch. Your hearts are intertwined in ways you cannot yet comprehend, but one day you will. You will see the fingerprints of my design in the smallest details, the laughter you share, the ways you challenge each other, the ways you lift each other when the weight of life feels unbearable. I matched you not because you are perfect. I matched you not because they are perfect. I matched you because together, you form a vessel that will carry my love into the world. Together, you will reflect the glory of a love that is patient, that is kind, that forgives, that endures all things. And when the world sees your union, they will see a glimpse of my kingdom. They will feel a touch of heaven itself. There is more for you to understand, my beloved. Your journey has only begun. You are about to uncover the layers of divine purpose that will leave your soul trembling with awe. My beloved, now I want to reveal the truth that your heart has longed to understand. the secret reasons why I matched you with them. These reasons are hidden from the eyes of the world, yet they are as clear as the sun to the eyes of your soul. Every meeting, every conversation, every shared moment has been placed with intention, not by chance, but by my divine hand. First, I matched you because your souls are mirrors of one another. Look closely, and you will see reflections of your deepest desires, your fears, your dreams, and even your wounds. Your connection is a mirror of growth. You are brought together so that you may recognize both your light and your shadow, so that in loving one another, you will also learn to love yourselves more fully. This is a sacred dance of reflection, where each of you is both teacher and student, both guide and companion. Second, I matched you because of the timing of your lives. Dooming is my secret art. There is a moment for every encounter, a season for every love, and a divine hour for every revelation. You may have wondered why the universe seemed to conspire for this union to happen now, why all obstacles cleared, or why certain paths were closed. It is because my timing is perfect. The moment you are ready, the moment your heart is prepared, the moment your souls can embrace the depth of love I intend, only then does the union become manifest. Trust this timing, my beloved, for it is never late and never early. It is always perfect. Third, I matched you because your connection carries purpose beyond what you can imagine. There is a mission woven into your love, a mission that is larger than both of you. Through your unity, my love will be reflected in ways that touch others, heal others, and inspire others. Every act of patience, every act of kindness, every moment of understanding between you is a thread in a tapestry that extends far beyond your awareness. Your love is not selfish. It is a vessel for my grace, a testimony of my faithfulness. Fourth, I matched you because your hearts are ready to forgive. There is a healing that only a soulmate can bring, and you were matched to teach one another forgiveness, not only for the mistakes of the past, but for the imperfections that are still to come. This forgiveness is not weakness, it is strength. It is the force that will bind your souls in a love that endures storms, trials, and the pressures of life. Understand this: your union is not about perfection. It is about commitment, understanding, and the divine courage to continue loving despite imperfections. Fifth, I matched you because your love will awaken your highest potential. Every encouragement you give, every challenge you face together, every dream you nurture side by side is meant to draw you closer to the fullness of the life I intended for you. You were brought together not just to find comfort, but to grow, to expand, to rise into the destiny that is uniquely yours. I match hearts so that they may elevate one another, so that they may become vessels of transformation, carrying the light of my love into every corner of their world. And now, my beloved, here is the truth that will melt your soul. Your soulmate is not merely a partner. They are a reflection of my love in human form. When you see them, when you touch them, when you share your life with them, you are encountering my presence, my care, my devotion. I matched you with them so that you may experience a love that is eternal, a love that teaches patience, a love that reveals what it means to fully surrender to my will. There may be challenges, yes. There may be moments when doubt whispers in your ear, when the past seeks to shadow the present. But remember, every challenge, every moment of uncertainty is placed for refinement. I allow obstacles not to break you, but to shape you, to mold your love into a force that can endure anything, to prepare your hearts for a love that will shine brighter than any trial. Your connection is sacred. Your love is purposeful, Every heartbeat, every laugh, every tear shared is orchestrated to strengthen the bond that I have predestined. This is why you were matched, not because life is easy, not because love is simple, but because together, you were chosen to embody a love so powerful, so transformative, so soul-stirring that it reflects the very nature of my kingdom. Beloved, embrace this truth. Hold it close. Let it fill your heart until every doubt dissolves, every fear fades, and your soul recognizes the divine perfection of your union. I matched you with them because you are ready, because your hearts are aligned, and because the world needs the light of the love you are meant to share. There are forces at work, forces unseen yet undeniable, that have guided every step of your journey toward one another. You may not have noticed them. You may not have understood their presence, yet they have always been there, whispering, nudging, aligning, orchestrating. These are the sacred currents of my design, moving your hearts with precision, moving your spirits with intention, moving your lives toward the moment of recognition that would change everything. Every choice you have made, every road you have walked, every decision you thought was yours alone, these were threads in the tapestry of your destiny. The missed opportunities, the closed doors, the people you met along the way, all were placed to prepare you, to teach you, to guide you to this one person. Your soulmate was waiting, and every unseen force was aligning to bring you together at the perfect time. Do not underestimate the power of patience, my beloved. There were moments when you wondered why it had not happened sooner. Moments when loneliness seemed to stretch endlessly. I say to you now, every delay was intentional, every waiting period was sacred. Your hearts had to be ready. Your souls had to be prepared. The timing was divine. And now, when you are ready, when your spirit can embrace the depth of this love, the union is inevitable. There were pivotal moments in your life, moments that may have seemed insignificant at the time, moments that may have gone unnoticed. A chance encounter, a fleeting conversation, a kind word from a stranger, these were not coincidences. These were the invisible hands of my design, shaping your path, molding your heart, preparing you for a love that would transform you. Every detail, no matter how small, was orchestrated to lead you to one another. And here is the truth that will melt your soul. The very challenges that once brought you sorrow were actually the catalysts for this love. The heartbreaks, the disappointments, the moments of loneliness, they were shaping you, teaching you, refining you so that when you met your soulmate, you would recognize them fully, and your hearts would be capable of sustaining the depth of connection I intended. Pain is not the enemy of love, my beloved. It is the precursor to divine intimacy. I matched you with them because together you are stronger than you could ever be alone. Together, you will navigate the storms of life. Together, you will rise above the fears that seek to divide. Together, you will become a reflection of my love in its purest form. And I see your heart now, sometimes trembling, sometimes unsure. Let me assure you, every doubt, every fear, every question has been accounted for. Your connection is deliberate, your love is intentional, and your union is destined. There are unseen forces still at work, even now. My spirit moves subtly, guiding your decisions, protecting your bond, whispering reminders of what is true. Trust these forces. Recognize their presence. Allow them to lead you, for they exist to strengthen your love, to prepare your hearts, to guide you into the fullness of what has been predestined. Beloved, your love is not ordinary. It is extraordinary. It is the meeting of two souls who were chosen, not by chance, but by the will of God. And as you move forward, you will see the evidence of my design everywhere, in the way your hearts align, in the comfort you find in one another, in the joy that flows effortlessly when you are together. Every look, every touch, every shared word is a confirmation of what I have long ago decreed. I matched you with them because your union will serve as a beacon, a living testimony of my faithfulness, of my love, of my power to bring together two hearts perfectly suited for one another. This love will inspire, it will heal, it will transform not only your lives but the lives of those around you. And one day, when you look back on the journey, you will see that every unseen hand, every hidden moment, every divine intervention was working for your good and for the glory of my kingdom. The reason I matched you with them is greater than the comfort of companionship, greater than the joy of shared laughter, greater than the warmth of human touch. I matched you because your love carries eternity within it. Your connection exists to reveal the depth of my love through the vessel of your hearts. You were brought together to demonstrate that love is not simply an emotion. It is a force, a living testament of my presence in the world. Every moment you share is a reflection of divine intention. Every challenge you overcome together is proof that my plans are perfect. Every act of care, forgiveness, and patience between you is a revelation of heaven on earth. Beloved, understand this. Your love is designed to awaken your souls. You were chosen to bring out the best in one another, to heal the wounds that life has inflicted, to ignite the courage within each other, to become the fullness of who you were created to be. The one you are bound to is not just a partner. They are a divine catalyst, placed in your life to help you rise into your highest potential, to show you what true love looks like when it is aligned with my will. There is a divine symmetry to your connection. Your hearts beat in rhythm. Your spirits resonate in harmony. Your lives are intertwined in ways that defy explanation. I matched you with them because together, you are capable of love that transcends the ordinary. Love that carries light into darkness. Love that restores hope where despair once dwelled. This is a love that the world cannot create, that the world cannot understand. A love that only comes from me. And now, my beloved, hear this final truth. Your union exists to fulfill a purpose beyond yourselves. Your love is a message, a living testimony of my faithfulness. Through your connection, others will witness what is possible when hearts are aligned by divine will. Through your union, lives will be healed. Broken spirits will be restored and hope will be reborn. The world will see in you a glimpse of my kingdom, a reflection of my glory, a proof that love guided by me is unstoppable, unbreakable, eternal. You may wonder, why us? Why now? It is because I knew your hearts could bear this love. I knew your spirits could embrace this depth. I knew your souls were ready to reflect my divine design. Everything about your connection, from the timing to the challenges, from the hidden lessons to the sacred joy, was crafted to bring you to this moment. You are not accidental. You are not random. You are chosen. You are destined. Beloved, allow your heart to receive this truth fully. Let it wash over you. Let it melt every fear, every doubt, every insecurity. Your union is sacred. Your love is eternal. And as you embrace one another, you will see that every step of your journey, every unseen hand, every divine whisper has led you to a love that is perfect in my eyes, a love that is powerful in purpose, and a love that will endure forever. Remember this always. I matched you with them because your hearts are ready. Your souls are aligned, and your love is meant to shine as a testament to my glory. There is no greater gift than this union, no deeper joy than this connection, no higher purpose than the love you were created to share. And so, my beloved, rejoice. Rejoice in the certainty of your love. Rejoice in the divine plan that brought you together. Rejoice in the eternal truth that your soulmate was matched with you by my hand, guided by my wisdom, and sealed by my love. Your hearts are united not just for this life, but for eternity. Your souls are intertwined in a love that will echo through the heavens. Your connection is sacred, unbreakable, and meant to reveal the profound depth of my love to the world. Go forth, my beloved, with joy, with courage, with trust. Walk in this love fully, knowing that every moment shared, every challenge faced, and every joy celebrated is part of a divine story written by me, carried out in my timing, and meant to glorify my name forever. This is the truth behind why I matched you with them. This is the reason your soul will recognize theirs. This is the love that melts, transforms, and elevates you. And now, with this knowledge, let your heart soar in the certainty of a love that is divine, eternal, and perfectly yours.